Hi, in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you 10 YouTube niches that has good growth potentials for starting YouTubers that can really help new YouTubers to beat the competition that is currently on YouTube and that is very profitable for not just now, but for years to come. Hi YouTube, is Dami of Senside, bringing you tips and strategies to start your online business and grow it, as well as making smart money moves. So if you're new here, consider subscribing and remember to smash the like button if you find value in this video at any point. So the very first YouTube niche I have here is a mommy niche. This is a niche that is evergreen. Even though there are several YouTube channels on this topic, there's still a lot of room for new people to start a successful YouTube channel on this particular niche because there is a very high demand. And as we all know, there are going to be new moms coming up and have several questions that they need to go to the internet to search about. So this is why there's just so much search volume on this particular niche. And when there is a lot of search volume, then there is opportunity for a new YouTuber to start and establish a successful channel on that particular niche. So in the mommy niche, you could make videos on sharing tips for new moms on how they can cope with maybe postpartum depression, how they can take care of their kids, on how they can manage their family as a mom, stuff like that. Another one is the mental health niche. This one particularly has a very good potential right now because, as we all know, the world was just faced with this global pandemic thing, which is still currently happening at the moment. I'm talking about the COVID-19 pandemic. I'm sure you already know what I was talking about. But what I'm saying in essence is that the aftermath of the pandemic, from the result of the lockdown, causing depression on people losing their jobs, sicknesses, loss of families, and stuff like that. All these things are affecting people mentally at the moment, and the effect is going to stretch for a whole long while, sadly. So this means that this is a specific niche that is going to thrive now and is even going to do better in years to come, because the mental health niche has been a niche that has been thriving even in the past years when there was no case of pandemic and stuff like that. So you should know that now that we have a serious issue that's affecting people mentally, is the right time to actually start a YouTube channel on this particular topic. And that's if you have passion or you have ideas on what people can do in improving their mental health, in improving their state of mind and stuff like that. So you could share a video on giving advice for people on how to cope with depression, what to do when they are down, how to be in a better state of mind. These are video topics you can make. There are several ideas there on the internet. If you want to dive in this particular niche, you can go ahead and search on the internet and see what content you can make around this particular one. Another niche you can consider is the meditation niche. This is a little bit similar to the mental health niche that I talked about previously, but this one focuses more on helping people's mind and body relax. In this particular niche, you will find content on ASMR. These are sounds that people find soothing for some reasons, sometimes weird, because it could be like someone squeezing paper or raindrop, water dripping, or sound of the breeze, or someone cutting something. These are videos that you find out there on YouTube. You will see them getting hundreds of thousands of views, despite the fact that they are hours in length. These videos are getting more and more searches on the internet lately, especially here on YouTube. People can just play the video and put down the phone and just let it play. So if you're a new YouTuber and you're starting a channel in this particular niche, chances are that you will get your monetization requirement completed much faster than many other niches, because the videos are usually very long and people usually don't care about interrupting the video. They just play it and put it down and let it play. I personally am one of the people searching for music to help me relax and sleep faster, so I know the value of this particular content, and I believe that the viewers searching for this particular videos value them as well. The next niche is the planning niche. This one has to do with making content for people on how to plan their days to be more productive, how to spend their weekend, what to do on a Monday morning and stuff like that. More and more people these days are getting into starting their own businesses and becoming self-employed. This means that they no longer have bosses to tell them what to do when, or to set deadlines and stuff like that for them. So because of that, more people are going online to search for tips on what they can do to be more productive, how to plan their day effectively. So this is another niche that is thriving really well at the moment, and is going to be more and more profitable even in future. So if you have passion or have any ideas in how to be more organized, plan your days and stuff like that, then this is a really good niche to consider. Another one is the mindset niche. You could make content on how people can change their mindset on a specific topic, maybe mindset on child training, having a successful mindset, having an entrepreneurial mindset. This was actually one of the niches that I was personally considering when I was thinking of starting my YouTube channel, because there are so many things to be discussed on this one, and it's kind of interactive and controversial in nature. People like things like this. People like controversial topics. This one has a big growth potential, especially if you're very good at putting your mind into words for people. People love to listen to other people's opinion. They like to give their own opinion. So if you're making this kind of content, it's going to be very interactive. And these are videos that you see so many comments under the videos, because people love to share their opinion. People like to criticize the opinion of the person talking or of the commenter or stuff like that. This is a really fun niche. If you are talented in this aspect, if you're really good at talking, this is a really good one to put into consideration as well. Another one here is the real estate education niche. So you could be educating people on how to get loans for purchasing properties, or the processes that is involved in acquiring a real estate in your area, maybe the laws that they have to put into consideration that people don't know about, real estate marketing, or simply property tours, like showing people around what is in a 3-bedroom flat in somewhere or something like that. People that are looking to buy a property or even to rent a property are searching for content like this to watch before they go ahead and make that decision. And there are several sub niches you can dive into in this particular one. So if you know about these things, these are things that are really getting huge search volumes on YouTube at the moment, and the competition isn't as much, so it has very good potential for a new YouTuber to grow. Another one is recipe niche, food niche, but this is not the big food niche picture thing, because that one is just too saturated, way too saturated in my opinion. So I'm talking about kid recipe niche, or you can call it kid meal planning. So you could be making content on healthy food for kids, for preschool children, or meal ideas for toddlers, or breakfast, lunch, dinner ideas for kids. This particular niche is a really good one, but you have to be able to niche in a specific way that people will always want to be coming to your channel to watch those content, because moms out there are really having troubles feeding their kids, what to feed them, what to do when their kids don't want to eat what. And moms are going on the internet to search for content like this. If you're able to get it right, it has very good potential of growth. And of course, monetization is amazing, because in the end, you can sell several courses, you can sell several things to your audience. Another one is the organizing niche. This one has to do with teaching people how to organize their closet, how to arrange their pantry, their workroom, their kitchen. These contents are getting very good views these days, so you may want to put this into consideration as well. And the good thing about this is you don't have to be some professional or specialist in this particular area to be able to create this content. You just have to be passionate and of course know how to actually do those things. Another very interesting one is the beginner fitness niche. I'm not saying fitness niche, like if I say fitness niche as a whole, you guys must know already how competitive this particular fitness niche is. So if you want to do fitness niche, you may want to consider something like beginners fitness niche, because there are so many people out there like myself that are having troubles to get into the fitness routine, maybe because we just haven't done it before, or we feel it's not meant for us, or it's just so tasking hard and stuff like that. So if you want to consider doing fitness, you may want to look into this particular aspect, because there are so many people that are searching for things like this, that are not comfortable in their not fit lifestyle. They want to grow and start exercising and be fit actually, but when they go on the internet to search for how to get started or to just get the motivation, they usually come across fitness gurus, and the teaching they give is actually focusing on people that already has routine into fitness. So if you want to consider doing this fitness channel, you should consider focusing on the beginners, probably someone that has never been on the treadmill before, or someone that's never carried the dumbbell, letting them know the importance of the fitness, how they can actually get started, coaching them to actually loving and motivating them to get started in the fitness journey. Focusing on people like this has a very good potential, because many fitness coaches on YouTube are producing content that are suitable for people that are already on the fitness journey. Another profitable niche is the local travel niche. So you could be sharing videos for people on what to do in your city or your country. You don't need to actually be a traveler to do this. It could just be focused on your local area. So showing people what they can do in your city, places they can visit, attractions around, restaurants where they can eat, where they can lodge and stuff like that. The good thing about this particular niche is that you're not only going to grow and get monetized on YouTube, the monetization potential here on YouTube or even outside YouTube is amazing, because they get local organizations sponsoring their videos so they can talk about their places or organizations on their channel. So this channel is a very lucrative one that you may want to consider. But what you should keep in mind is, if you want to dive into this niche, make sure you do your research to know if doing the video on your country as a whole is going to be the best for you, or to just focus on the city where you live in, based on how many content creators are already available producing content on this topic in your country or in your city. So in conclusion, these are the niches that I believe have very good potential of growing now, very good potential of monetization here on YouTube and even outside of YouTube. And an important thing to take home from this video today is that you should try and choose a niche that you're already interested in, and also put in your A game in creativity to really stand out. And of course, do more and more research. If you've watched this video so far, I believe you've learned something already. So hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know down in the comment section if you agree with these niches that I just let you know, or if there's anyone you're going to be putting into consideration. You can also let me know if you've already started your channel, if you're enjoying it so far. So that's it for today. Again, my name is Dami and you're watching Sense Side. I hope I see you again in my next video. Bye.